Hi guys, happy Thursday. We are starting a new topic in math, topic 14, and we are going to be working with shapes. Okay, we're going to be working with shapes this whole topic. And this topic's going to go on for about 2 weeks. So this is going to be a longer one. Our time topic was pretty short. So our solve and share today is draw an object from your classroom or your house that matches each shape. How do you know that the shape you drew is the same one or the same as the one on the page? All right, so take a look around your house. See if you can find some things that are the same shapes. So you need a square, a circle, a triangle, a rectangle, and a hexagon. So I am in Wesley's playroom. So I have a bunch of things from his playroom. So my first one is a square. Now I have Post-its or sticky notes, whatever you want to call them. I have yellow sticky notes. So I am going to draw a yellow sticky note. There's one and two, three, four. Why did I count 4 when I was drawing yellow sticky notes? How many sides does a square have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many corners does a square have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Our corners are also called vertices. Vertices. Okay, now a circle, this one was kind of hard to find. So I looked in his craft kits and I found this. This is painter's tape. So I found a green circle. Now I am not going to count for this one. I'm going to use my screen to try to draw it the best that I can. Oh, let me try again. Thought I made it green. Because I have a green circle of painter's tape. Not the best circle I've ever drawn, but it is, what would I describe this as? It is round. It is round. It is all the way round. That is the circle that I found. Now, the next thing I found was not a complete triangle. I couldn't find anything really with a whole triangle, or that was just one triangle other than a block. And I felt like that block was kind of easy. So I looked and looked and looked, and I found this. It is a book with paper in it. Okay, but look at its ear. Look at its ear. 1, 2, and then if I were to draw a line on the bottom, that would be 3. A triangle has 3 sides, just like my cat ear. Ooh, that was not very good. But 3 sides, 1, 2, 3, or 3 vertices. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then my next one was I needed to find a rectangle. I found my iPad. This is what I use to record our literacy things. My iPad, and it has 2 long sides, 2 short sides. But how many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. Okay, 2 long sides, 2 short sides, but 4 vertices. Let's see, I'll make this one blue. There's 1, 2, my iPad's not that long. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that would be my iPad. Okay, now the last one was pretty hard to find. This is a hexagon. It has how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it has the same amount of vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, same amount of corners, same amount of sides, same amount of vertices, same amount of sides. Now this one was hard to find, but I found Wesley's soccer ball. Now, if you look at the plain ones, these are pentagrams or pentagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vertices and 5 sides. I am not looking for a pentagon. I am looking for a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. So if I turn it and you see the colored ones are hexagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hexagons, 6 sides, 6 vertices. I am not going to try to draw a whole soccer ball, so I'm just going to, oopsie, I'm going to draw the ball, and then I'm going to try to draw a hexagon inside. Let's see, I'm going to use the straight lines for that one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not a very good hexagon, but I did try my best. So I found a hexagon too. I would like you guys to look around your house to see if you can find something that is square, circle, triangle, rectangle, and hexagon. Okay, let's move on to our visual learning. Two-dimensional or 2D shapes are plane shapes. Look at the 2D shapes. There is a triangle, circle, rectangle, and square. What do all of these shapes have in common? What do they have in common? What they have in common is that they are all flat. Is a baseball a 2D shape? Why or why not? Is a baseball a 2D shape? Can I hold a baseball in my hand? Yes. Does the baseball stick out if it was in my hand? Yes. If it is flat, it lays against my hand. So if I take a marker and I draw a triangle on my hand, this is flat. I can't see it if I'm holding it out. I can't see it until I show it to you on a flat surface like my hand. A ball, a baseball, you could see sticking out of my hand. Baseball is not a 2D shape. It's not flat. 2D shapes by how they look. Some 2D shapes have straight sides, and some 2D shapes do not. Now look at the triangle. You can trace it with your finger. How would you describe the sides of the triangle? Would you describe them as straight? Straight lines. A triangle has 3 straight sides. Which 2D shapes have 4 sides? Which 2D shape? Which What is it, guys? A circle. Okay, let's try it. Okay, drag yellow dots onto the vertices of the 2D shapes to count the vertices. Remember, the vertices are corners. Take your fingers, put them together. Do you see how it makes the point? That is a vertice. So how many vertices do my fingers have right now? One vertice. So if I drag my yellow dot, there's 1, 2, 3 vertices in a triangle. How many vertices are in a circle? Put up your fingers. Does the circle have any sharp corners, any pointed corners? It can turn this way or down. Does the circle have any? No, the circle has none. So let's move to the rectangle. Make your fingers into vertices. How many vertices does my rectangle have? 1, 2, 3, 4. My rectangle has 4 vertices. How many vertices does my square have? You tell me. I hope you said 4 because yes, the square has 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How is it different? It looks similar as a triangle, right? There's 1, 2. There are 3 sides. And the triangle has 3 sides. But what does a triangle need? How many vertices does a triangle need? 1, 2, 3. How many vertices does this shape have? 1, 2. Okay. So there is not 3 vertices and there is not a full and complete side to make that third vertice. So it needs to be able to come all the way back where you started. Good job, guys. So these shapes are all shapes that you know. You already know all these shapes. So we are just going to have a real easy time doing this first part of our unit. It's the shapes that we already know. Okay, for each shape, tell how many straight sides or vertices, and if it is closed or not. Okay, so I have my shapes right here. Here is the first shape that it's showing us. This shape is called a trapezoid. Okay, this shape is called a trapezoid. This trapezoid has how many straight sides? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight sides. And is it all the way closed? Yes, there is no open spots on this hexagon or this trapezoid. Okay, there are no open spots on this trapezoid. Now look at number 2. That is similar to a triangle. So let's count how many vertices. That's our first question. How many vertices? Put your fingers together. If it makes a point, it is a vertice. So how many vertices do you see? I see 2 vertices. I see 2 vertices. How many, or is it closed? Can I walk into the middle of the shape? It is not closed. So no, it's not closed. Now look at number 3. Number 3 is a hexagon. Hexagon, just like the one I have. How many straight sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 straight sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 straight sides. Is it closed? Can I walk into this hexagon? No, this I cannot walk in. So is it closed? Yes, it is closed. Okay, look at the do you understand? Show me. Look at the green triangle above, right here. How would you define it by how it looks? Tell me about the triangle. If I had my eyes closed and you wanted me to draw a triangle, what would you tell me? How many straight lines does it have? How many straight sides does it have, I should say? How many vertices does it have? I would say there are 3 straight lines connected by 3 vertices and ending where you started. So it would be 3 straight sides, all connected by vertices, and ending where you started. All right, guys, this is going to be a fun unit. We're going to be learning all about 2D and 3D shapes. You will be doing this page in Seesaw. I hope you had fun with our shape math today, and I hope that you found all of those shapes or something of those shapes in your house and were able to share what you found with somebody in your family. I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.